Founder of Do Good Seaville with his wonderful wife and dynamic mom, foundation of the family like many are, Colleen. Colleen, if you're watching, give us a little nudge and we'll give Carrie some props, and as always, give you some props. Judah Wickower is the director of the program. Patty Z is our rock star. Before we start, how are you feeling there, Patty Z?
Oh man, they're moving 90 miles an hour.
Aren't you
Here
always?
we go.
Aren't you always?
Well, no, it's the holidays are happening, people.
Before we start, Carrie Rock, give us a little sneak peek of your life.
Do Good Seaville is going hot and heavy as well with our winter wear drive. We've got bingo, we've got winter wear distribution, and we've also got an exclusive piece of information involving Just Help Africa that I'm going to drop for you later on in the show.
Oh, I like
Boy,
that. That's called a
big
teaser in the
secrets. I love
business. I love the teaser. Judah Wickower, our director, rocking and rolling in about 5 or 10 seconds. People asking about Christmas photos. We'll highlight that. Carrie's page is looking good there, J-Dubs. And we're ready to rock and roll, Judah. Got questions. Good Tuesday morning, guys. My name is Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local. Thank you kindly for joining us here on the I Love Seaville Network, presented by Animal Connection. I think I can say happy holidays at this point, with Thanksgiving now T-minus, 9 days away, and the festive Christmas spirit is starting to spring all over Charlottesville and the Central Virginia area, certainly in downtown Charlottesville and in Ix Park. That makes us quite happy. Judah Wickower is the director. If we can go to the studio camera and welcome spirit, fun, and all-around great people,
Goodness.
Patty Zeller and Carrie Rock. She, of course, the retailista of Animal Connection, and he is the co-founder of Do Good Seaville. Friends, good Tuesday morning.
Morning to you.
Good morning. I'm kind of feeling like Elf. I'm so excited.
So excited.
So
That's a
excited.
great place to start. What are your guys' favorite Christmas movies?
Well,
Elf.
duh.
Yeah,
It's a go-to.
Elf is a good one.
Was it the Christmas Carol, the Muppet Christmas Carol?
That one's great.
It's a default, has to watch it.
Okay, what else you watching there, Carrie Rock? How about you, Patty Z?
Christmas Story.
Okay.
Ralphie.
That one's good.
Oh yeah.
One of my favorite scenes in any Christmas movie is when Will Ferrell jumps into the Christmas tree
Oh yeah.
on Elf. That one's fantastic. Here's a difficult question, perhaps the most arduous question you guys have of the week. Are we going to call Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It's like it's a question. It's not a statement.
It's
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I love it. I
don't
feel the same.
know.
You disagree?
Oh no. Die Hard.
Yes.
It takes place at Christmas.
Christmas spirit. There's a Christmas party.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I
thought
mean-
you were talking about a movie called Die Hard and went like Die Hard with a Vengeance. I'm like, what?
You know,
Oh,
Bruce
the
Willis,
original.
number
Yeah,
one,
I'm like,
right?
wait a
Yeah, the
minute.
very first one.
Yeah.
Totally,
Yeah, I'm not
totally
talking the whole
lost track of that.
series, just the first one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that one's good.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Where does Home Alone stack in some of your favorites?
It's in there.
Okay.
The
in
first
there.
one.
Yeah.
Then after that, it's like Child Services probably should have been called.
Right.
By the time Home Alone 3 happens.
Exactly.
I just wonder.
Carrie Rock, I love it. All right, Patty Z, we have so much in the notes to get to. The show is yours. Where would you like to begin?
Well, let's start. Gosh, we have so much going on. I don't even know where to start. So let's start with Carrie and winter warmers because that's coming up like tomorrow.
So yeah, we've got the Winter Wear Drive, our 7th year of doing this now.
Yeah.
Where we partner with the Haven and the communities in need for winter clothing. It originally started as a coat drive, and now it's turned into a full winter wear drive because it's become so successful. We hit a mark last year of over 1,200 donations. Those
Isn't that
include
incredible?
hats, coats, jackets, things like that for
Yeah.
communities in need. And it's just been such a great event to see the community, without question, just give. To where
Yes.
after our 5th year, we had to change it for COVID to a different model. We had people come up to us in June, like, hey, I'm already got my bag ready of things to donate. So
Right.
it's great to have an event that the community is already looking forward to.
So we've
to be
got
part of.
pictures rolling of some of our cars packed up with stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Some of yours car, my car. And people can still drop off. If you have coats, sweaters, fleeces, vests, things like that you are not wearing, this would be a great time to re-gift them. And was it today they can still go to all the drop-offs, and then tomorrow it's at the bingo night? Is that right?
So the only drop location available today, until tomorrow, is Random Row Brewery.
Right.
We only do it because the first few years we did this, we had a slight issue where people were giving so much that
Yeah.
they kept giving until like January.
That's a great problem to have.
Yeah.
It is. But at a certain point, my wife wants the basement back.
Yeah, understandably so. You have 2 kids.
Oh yeah, we got to have the space. So
Well, just to catch people up, in case you didn't know, so in the last 3-4 weeks, you have been able to drop them off at great locations like Champion Brewery, Three Notch Brewery. Let's name them all.
we had Centera Martha Jefferson,
Right.
Crutchfield, Lazy Parrot, United Bank on 29, Dogwood Refillery, Greencroft Club, Random Row, Three Notch, Champion. I know I'm forgetting somebody else, and I feel horrible for it, but JM Stock Provisions as well.
Yes.
So all these places that just jumped up out of the woodwork to say, we want to have a box. We want to be a drop location.
Right.
Makes it so much easier for us as a nonprofit that is really just Colleen and myself and
Yeah.
volunteers on the side to have people wanting to be a part of the community of giving.
But
love
starting today, you can still take things to the drop-off box at Random Row. And tomorrow's
yeah.
the last day, but it ends after we've done bingo night.
Let's see. Is there a drum roll? Is this
Yeah.
is it a rim shot or a drum roll?
No.
That's kind of a rim shot there.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Bingo
I
night.
want to highlight Random Row here. Did I
Let's do
see
it.
your family on social media enjoying dinner there recently?
Yeah. You got Billy Pie's Pizza out there.
Very
and
nice.
The good thing is for those that aren't beer drinkers, they've opened up their taps to where they've got a house red and a house white and the ciders.
And ciders.
There's also the non-alcoholic versions are actually rolling through.
And their pizza's really good.
It is good.
And
I
the
s-
kids had a great time, too.
There you go.
Because they've got small kids sections where there's toys. Now, we were cognizant of the area. It was a slower evening, so the kids got to have a little bit more fun.
Right.
We're not those parents that just let your kids loose at a brewery.
Thank you.
So tomorrow
we appreciate
night,
that.
bingo goes to benefit Winter Warmers.
Winter Wear Drive, yes.
Right, the Winter Wear Drive. And the proceeds from your bingo cards, which is $5 for 10 rounds, and beer. Are we doing beer tomorrow?
No, that's just the full
Just the bingo
$5
card.
of the bingo cards.
Right. All of that is going to help purchase packaged underwear, socks that are also going to be given away to the homeless this Friday.
Correct.
Right.
And one caveat on that, $5 does buy you 10 rounds, but if you come in and make a donation to the drive,
Yeah.
a coat, jacket, or packaged socks, things like that, you'll receive one free card. It's going to be a limit of one per
awesome.
customer, but come and donate,
There
get a
you
free
go.
card to play bingo.
And the prizes for the bingo night, I mean, this is cutthroat bingo. People are really in it to win it. It is so much fun, and I would get there early because the tables are going to be full, 10 rounds, lots of great gift certificates from all kinds of businesses. So you really want to come and enjoy this. This is a great way to kick off the holidays.
Yep. And
give back.
we have over $1,000 worth of prizes
Whoa.
to award tomorrow night.
That's
you don't want to miss
legit.
that, people.
Main package from Glow Out Beauty Bar or Glamour Bar is going to
Oh, man.
retail over about $350. We've got Hop on Tours donating a $150 gift card. We've got jewelry from Kate Spade. So
Big night,
many different
people.
things that you can win out there tomorrow night.
I love it.
It's going to be
a
from
sna-
5:30 to 8 p.m. at Random Row.
Yeah, a
And if you have
snapshot.
dogs, we have 3 gift boxes from Animal Connection with gift certificates. So there's great prizes, people.
A
It's
snapshot
also-
of his connections,
That's right.
right?
Right here.
Connections.
Yeah.
But it's also going to be a great time. I can't do this interview without talking about what's going on in the community right now, as we are in time of in need of healing. Random Row is going to be there. There's numerous places in town that are open for people to talk and be there together, and we're not making light of what's going on in town, but
No.
we're continuing to hopefully be a place of healing. Come together, be with your friends, be with your people, and just
Be
try to
thankful.
have a good night and be thankful that we're here together.
Well
Right.
said, Carrie Rock.
There's going to be a lot of extra thankfulness on Thanksgiving for sure.
Very well said.
Yeah.
Before we get to the next topic, is the ink a little fresh and different?
Yeah.
I mean, because I notice you, and you're always very stylish. That looks awesome. Can we get his arm up so
Oh,
we can
man.
highlight the forearms right there? Not only
So-
has he got Popeye forearms over there, a little higher, But look at the ink. It looks good, Carrie Rock.
This was done by Brian Sanchez at the Richmond Tattoo Convention.
I love it.
3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
It's an artist rendition of 3 different flowers that we picked out. 7.5 hours sitting in a folding chair.
Oh,
Get
my God.
Yeah.
I must be the only person in the world that does not have a tattoo.
I don't have a tattoo, but I
Oh, okay,
admire.
there's two of us.
I admire
Yeah.
tattoos. Judah, do you have a tattoo?
I would like one.
Judah, okay, let's keep it
the
on the
mystery
DL.
man.
All right, I like that, Judah.
I would
What-
like one. I just don't know what.
What do your daughters think? They must love it.
Oh, they love it.
Yeah.
Amelia always wakes up, it's like, Daddy, can I see your flowers? And
Aw.
so it's like, well, that's your flower, that's Mommy's, and that's Harper's.
Gosh.
Bingo night is one of your favorites,
It's so much fun. I mean, I like a good game.
and you're
It's fun.
competitive.
Oh, yeah. And Conrad is too. We're competitive with each other as well. So it's just fun, people. You don't want to miss it.
Conrad's her husband. You see him often around Animal Connection. Patty
Oh, yeah.
Z, a holiday preview sale, do we not?
Well, we're having let's launch into what we've got going on. So, Thanksgiving weekend, we do things a little bit differently because, we're that kind of store. So we're having Black Dog Friday.
Oh, right.
We're having Local Biz Saturday, because there's big business, little business, so it's local biz. But anyway, we're celebrating local all weekend long. And we're going to have some nice goodies for everybody. We're going to have a hot chocolate bar open, hot cider, things like that, refreshments, because, you might be tired after getting up at that 2 a.m. to go shop. Hopefully you're going to shop with us. We are giving away gift certificates with our sales over the weekend. So if you're shopping for holiday items at Animal Connection, you're going to get what we call Blizzard Bucks. We take a percentage of what you bought, and that is on a gift certificate for you to spend in January and February, which I think is a great idea because maybe
Genius.
after you're spent out from the holidays, having a little extra help to make things easier for you in January and February might really be appreciated. So that's what's happening on Thanksgiving weekend. We're still taking pre-orders. We're going to close the orders on Sunday for our pumpkin pies for dogs, turkey pot pies for dogs, and we have the Gobble Gobble gift boxes. I think Judah's going to throw a picture up there on the screen there, but these are really great little items. It's basically a pumpkin cookie that we made in-house, real pumpkin, real cream cheese, shredded organic turkey, a cranberry bones on there, and then in the gift box you see all kinds of healthy turkey things, cranberry things, and including a holiday meal that's going to be safe for your dog. So, they're online right now at Animal Connection VA. You can come into the store, you can call us. But we would like to be completed with our orders by Sunday, if possible.
I love it. Don't you
Yeah.
love her branding and copywriting?
Oh,
You
just
got
always.
the Gobble Gobble gift box.
Oh, man.
You got Blizzard Bucks.
Yep,
Was it Black Dog Friday?
yep.
You can
Local
tell-
Biz Saturday.
Local Biz Saturday. Can't you tell she was in an advertising executive in a previous life? And then, Carrie, I want to highlight the importance of shopping local in this community.
Well, as we do donations local, Patty's a great example of businesses giving back local. So it's just that circle of giving to where, like, if you shop local, you're helping someone's family that you probably know. You're helping a neighborhood area. You're helping something like that, and then that person gives back to that community. It's just that continued circle of being a part of a community and what your role is in the community, and whatever that is, you can make that. I'm the donation guy. You're the business and donation person, and there's the consumer. And the consumer, people forget that's a very important part of this whole circle of giving. If you're not supporting the business here that's supporting the people in need in your community, then you're not playing your part in your community.
Well said.
And here's the thing about products. I know for my business, we know, because they've been in our store, that the big box stores come to look at the smaller independent stores to see what we're carrying, what we're doing, what's selling well, and then all of a sudden you find it in their store. But, so we have creative items that, instead of buying it online, just come to Animal Connection and buy it.
And the great thing
keep
about
it local.
coming to Animal Connections as well, our family will hit the market this past Saturday and walking by and seeing the buzz, because I think you guys had the grill going and you had the tents out. It's not just going in, okay, I need to buy this thing. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
I get to go have a fun experience during the purchase, during the timeout. Hey, I ran into Jerry there. I ran into Carrie there, everything.
Right.
It's more than just like, I got to go get this thing. Coming there, shopping local, you're also getting out and doing some fun things too.
Well, we did have puppies.
Oh, well, you can't fight with
And the grill.
You know,
the
we did
grill
have
is.
puppies.
Can I get sorry to? What's the story on the grill? Like, was it just put there? Did you?
It
put
was
it out
left
there?
by the previous tenant, which was Wooden Sun.
Okay.
And that they designed grills and fountains and fire pits. And when I was getting ready to move into my space, they said, do you want us to take that down and get it out of your way? I went, oh, no.
Yeah, I
so
know.
I used a fountain during the summer. That I used a fire pit during the winter. We're going to be having yappy hours with hot chocolate and yummy things for the dogs. I have used the grill to make brats and have beer during our anniversary.
It was one of the best
It was great.
decisions you have made in your life.
Oh yeah,
moving
we
there.
use those things absolutely. A perfect place for us to have adoption events because
Yep.
they can spread out. The tent covers everything. So yeah, it was on my mind.
Well done, Patty Z. This question's come in from Grayson, who routinely watches the show. Patty, have the holiday photos completely been booked?
No, they are happening Sunday. I think there are 3 or 4 spots left, but very few. I mean, this room scene is going to be really pretty. We have all our props assembled in the backdrop. Adrian Eichner is going to be ready, and you're going to be getting gift certificates just for coming in and having photos taken. And so we're doing a little give back to have you guys in there. So yeah, you can get on EichnerPhotographyStudios.com, and right at the top it'll say Christmas Pet Portraits. You just go right on that link and sign up for the spot that you want, and you'll be registered and ready to go. It's going to be so much fun.
Good. Another question for you. This one from Stacy. Pushing, you said bakery pies. Can we talk bakery pies, please?
We can. So we're making pumpkin pies and turkey pot pies for dogs. It's basically a pumpkin cookie crust filled with real organic pumpkin and yummy cream cheese on the top. And then the turkey pot pie is made with the same crust, shredded turkey, vegetables, and then a cranberry cookie on the top. They actually smell really, really nice. We keep them in the freezer, so all you have to do is thaw them out when you get home. And we've got lots of Thanksgiving cookies on our bakery case, all different kinds.
Leslie Todd watching the program. You're going to love this, Carrie Rock. Are you ready
boy.
for this? Get ready to watch this man blush and smile.
Oh.
Viewers and listeners, watch Carrie Rock here. Leslie Todd says Amelia is enamored with her daddy on TV.
Oh,
Great promoting, do good, Seaville, and we are always, always proud of you, Daddy.
you have to bring her on the show sometime with you.
That's a great idea.
That'd be a fun
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Guest
we should
appearance.
Totally do that.
Get Trey and Amelia.
I would love to do that. One time when they're all from school. That is a great idea. You're also getting props from your homie, Eric Michael, giving some love here. This is an interesting question. Stephen watching the program. I haven't had a chance to meet Kerry, but I see him and his nonprofit all over town. We've also experienced bingo night at Random Row. Jerry, if you could ask Mr. Rock this question, what are his goals for 2023 to take his nonprofit to a different level?
Good question.
Great question.
Wow, goals and everything. Bigger and better, but also more empowering of other people. Our 2 main events that we do every year are the Memorial Day cleanup and then the winter wear drive. With the Memorial Day cleanup, our hope is to build like a to-go package or a training package for other veterans in different communities. This is how you do this event. This is how you properly link up with the community like that. Teach people how to do what we do so that we don't want to be the only ones that can be, do good. We want to be able to people that can encourage others to do that. And we've seen that this year actually with the winter wear drive as other locations have seen what we're doing and they're having their own coat drives. And it's not a competition. They see the community is able to give, so they start doing that. So I guess our goal for 2023 is to be the seed and help grow other versions of Do Good, whether that's someone just being a good person or that's other organizations taking under the mantle of like, we can be like Patty Zealot. We can donate a portion of what we're making, and it's not going to hurt us in the end. It's actually going to benefit us as a business in the end. Teach others how to get in contact with local representatives, local businesses. Teach people how to properly ask for donations. Teach them about the rolling 3-month cycle of asking businesses in their community. That's one issue we have had before in bingo, where we've had to guide some of the nonprofits like, okay, you can't ask this group. because we've already hit them up over and over and over again. Teaching people about donor fatigue, things like that. If we can provide some training to other locations like that, then Do Good spreads the roots, and everybody else becomes their own Do Good.
There's a real art to
awesome.
that. That's one of the
Give 'em
biggest
some props
topics
for
in my retailer groups is how to do cause marketing better and more effectively, because it needs to work both ways. It
Oh,
needs
no.
to bring awareness both ways, and you're exactly right. I mean, teaching people how to do this is just an awesome thing.
Also, in getting the idea that donations are meant to help the community, but also if you're going to be asking a business, maybe ask where you give business to.
Oh, well said.
Show the proper respect if you're going to ask something.
Very well
Applause.
said. Yeah, let's give him some props. Amen.
another one.
That's a big one, right?
Exactly.
Carol Rock.
Exactly.
Hey, Mama.
Mama's watching the program. The West Coast chiming in with pride. Way to go, Carrie, and keep up the great work. I love the Rock family. You
Oh,
guys are
yes.
so tight and
Oh, yeah, we
supportive.
back each other on everything.
I see that.
That's nice.
Patty Z, what's on the wheels over there? I see the wheels turning.
Let's talk about the holiday preview.
Okay.
Because this has kind of been my labor of love. I mean, many people know that I was a advertising graphic designer back in the days, but I haven't done anything
talented
big.
one.
Well,
Yes.
thank you. I haven't done anything big in a while, but we created a gift guide that's got all kinds of things in it. It's got a smattering of what we're about, what's happening, everything for dogs and cats. It's got activities in it. It's got a shopping list for your groomer, your vet, your family, your dog park people. It's a way that you can log in. And it also does something a little interesting. It talks about a new project we're going to do this year with Santa's mailbox. Santa and I are pretty tight. We're on first name basis.
Oh,
It's a known
And
fact.
he's decided.
you and Chris, huh?
Yeah.
Old Saint Nick.
So he's decided that we're going to be an excellent drop-off location for letters from dogs and kids and cats at Animal Connection. So here's how it's just like 3 phases of this little project. So if your child would like to write a letter to Santa, you bring it to Animal Connection, make sure we have your return address and everything. We're going to write a letter for you. Your child will get a letter in the mail from Santa. That's the first thing we're going to do.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well done.
Second thing is you can come in and make your wish list, your dog's wish list. Let other people know what your dogs would like. There's going to be give backs for that. And then the third thing, and this is really fun, we have already a list from the SPCA and the dogs that are writing their own letters. And Emily Sweckler had to write the letters for them because dogs have paws. They can't really pick up a pen. But we have their letters. We're going to be posting them up. You can purchase things at Animal Connection, or you can make a donation, and we're going to make sure that it goes to the SPCA for you. But she's made a list.
Good job, Emily.
I know. So that's like our big project for Christmas is, getting things where they need to go.
Huge fan of Emily Swecker. Well
Yeah.
done, Swecker.
She'll be here next week.
So what do
SPCA.
you just never stop. What do you do to cool the heels, to get yourself level?
Eastern Shore?
I haven't been in a while. I need to go. Though I like to
Holiday
paddle.
cocktails?
Absolutely.
Me too, Patty.
I like to go paddle. I do a
Carrie
little
as
bit of-
well.
Yeah, do a little sporting clays and things like that. I like to get outside and do sports. So, but coming up with creative ideas is therapy for me too. It keeps me out of trouble, folks. And that seriously. And Conrad Zeller would absolutely agree with that one.
I mean, we've been working alongside each other for, I think, almost 7 years.
I know.
And one of the things I've noticed about you is you love the organized chaos. You thrive on it.
I like being busy.
You
Yeah.
love the energy.
I
You
do.
love the activity and the need to expand. What's the Ryan Serhant saying? Expand always in all ways.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And that's you. I mean, you do such a great job with Animal Connection.
Thank you. But it's also part of the trend now in retail. I mean, you need to stay on trend if you're going to stay alive as a retailer,
Yeah.
and that is creating experiences. And so we just love that our store has been positioned to, when you come to Animal Connection, there's going to be something going on. You're not just going to run in and run out and get your supplies. We want you to enjoy our space, enjoy being a part of the community, enjoy the neighborhood, and just be a part of the vibe that's at Ix. I mean, that's really important to us, and we have found that when you're an integral part of the community like that as a retailer, that it comes back to you in spades. I mean, not only just in dollars, but also in the goodwill. And so we like to keep out front and be the place that's where something fun is always happening. Because, you know, when people are thinking, well, I just got a puppy, where should I go buy something? You know, I'm going to be at the top of their mind. So, and it's hard to do with all the big box and online sales. And we do online sales and all that stuff too. But, you know, it's just experiential retail is the way to go right now. You have to offer services, which we do. You have to be involved in your community, which we are. And that's just what's going to set you apart and keep a retailer in business for a long time.
Bravo.
So-
Props for you over here. Absolutely. Love
21
it.
years of knowledge right there.
I got a few more in me.
She's got a master's degree, a PhD in retail over here. All right,
my
guys. Items or aspects of life we're thankful for with Thanksgiving around the corner.
Oh, man, what are we thankful for? Gosh, just having a really well-balanced life right now. I'm just in balance and feeling really good about just day to day.
Conrad?
What's he thankful for?
No, you're thankful for Conrad.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's part of my balance. He's probably what keeps me balanced, you know? And
That's her
definitely a
man,
good
her
part of it.
husband. He's
Yeah.
fantastic. Carrie Rock, how
Yeah.
about you?
The love of my wife. I can never stop being thankful for Colleen. There's so much good in my life that would not be here without her. My kids' health, and then the family I have, and then the family of the community family I have. It always keeps me going.
Very well
It
said.
always surprises me with the love they have for us.
But how about you?
Very similar to Carrie. Meeting my better half has brought a sense of happiness that I hadn't experienced till I met her, and then, especially after yesterday and the events that have transpired here at UVA and in Charlottesville, life is precious. The young men who passed had families and parents and friends and loved ones, and if you're becoming a parent, that changes you, and you start feeling this love you have for your son, or in your case, your daughters, Carrie, for other folks out there as well, because you realize that there's people in this world that love them like we love our kids. And it's tough.
Yeah. I have a retail coach, and one thing he does every day that I think is really admirable is he journals every morning and every evening, and he also encourages us to write down in the morning 3 things you're grateful for in the morning, 3 things you're grateful for in the evening. And he also has a really great attitude about, so many people say, oh my God, I have to do something. You get to do something. You get to do whatever it is today. And changing that mindset is really where it's at. So,
very well said.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving plans, friends? Right here in Charlottesville?
Hanging out local.
Same. Us
Yep.
too?
I know
Yep.
travel expenses are too much.
Yep.
Thanksgiving Day at home, and then we're going to paddle on Sunday. We always have the leftover float,
Ooh.
where everybody brings a little something to drink and whatever leftovers to share, and we paddle and have a little happy hour out on the water
That sounds perfect.
with wetsuits. It's going to be cold.
Sounds awesome. Some closing thoughts for the viewers and listeners.
So I've got the one little tidbit that I was teasing earlier.
Oh yes.
So this Saturday at Champion Brewery, there's going to be an event benefiting previous guests, Just Help Africa, Tunji, Ziki, and Eze.
Yeah.
Their organization is having a big fundraiser at Champion Brewery, I believe, from 5 till 10. There's going to be live DJ, food, market, all types of stuff there. Do Good has found them a matching sponsor for all of their donations up until December 17th.
Wow.
So everything that they have been fundraising and everything that's made at the Champion event will be doubled. So head on out there Saturday evening, have a great time, and know that everything you donate, you buy, whatever gets proceeds from Champion are also going to be donated. Double that is going to be going to help Just Help Africa. Also, if you are in need in the community or know somebody in need of a cold weather jacket or anything like that, Friday at the Ting Pavilion from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., Do Good and volunteers are going to be down
Yep.
there with our distribution event for anybody in need. So see you at either one of those events to help out the community.
Well
Yeah.
said, Carrie.
That's going to be amazing on Friday. I can't wait to be there.
Yep, Patty's going to be donating
Yep.
some time as well.
7 a.m. Be there, be square.
Lauren Riggleman, hello. Dan Pettit, hello. Closing thoughts for you.
Do you want to give the address of Champion in case anybody doesn't know? I can't imagine why they wouldn't, but
I don't actually know the address.
Downtown?
downtown.
Yep, yeah, it's a tap
Okay,
room
Champion
downtown.
downtown.
By the bridge, the Belmont Bridge. Can't
Yep.
miss it. Hunter and his team
Underneath,
do a
right.
great job.
That's right.
The Missle's a fantastic beer, and I love their commitment to the community. Patty Z, the show is yours.
Hey, you guys, just get out there and do something good for someone else today, and hope we're going to see you, at some of our holiday events. We're going to be talking up different events every Tuesday and letting you know what's happening, and we're going to have fun. And, you might want to practice for the big one, which is answer the phone like Elf Day.
Oh!
Might want to start on that one.
I love
Practice, people.
it. I love it.
And we'll see you tomorrow night
We're going to see you tomorrow night
at Random Row.
Bingo
At
tomorrow
Bingo.
night, 5:30.
5:30 tickets
Yep.
go on sale. 6 o'clock
That's
we start
right.
pulling numbers.
And shout out to the SVCA that's going to have their critter ball on Friday night. I know it's going to be great.
This Friday night.
Yep, Friday night.
Fantastic. A lot of good stuff happening in the community. Folks, life is precious. The friends and family in your life, tell them that you love them. Never take that for granted, please.
Exactly.
Judah Wickower, our director, Patricia Zeller, we call her Patty Z,
Oh my.
the owner of Animal Connection in Iggs Park, and Carrie Rock is just fantastic people, the co-founder of Do Good Seville. This is What's Barking Local, presented by Animal Connection and Iggs Park. The I Love Seville show is up at 12:30. So long, everybody. Very nicely done.
Than't you all.
Awesome.
That was great.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So,
Tell us
were
when the
you
mic's
were you
off.
working on your exercises the whole time?